Hi guys, Carrie here, and thanks for joining me today. I am recapping yesterday, which was day 9 on our journey, and it is to lose weight and get fit. So I'm going to recap with you what I ate yesterday, what I did, and I'm hoping this will encourage you to get on your own journey to see how it's done, and also if you need some help to reach out to me for some coaching. I have a company called True North, and we do health coaching there. And I have over 25 years as a health professional working in chiropractic and giving people lifestyle recommendations. Um, so that's it in a nutshell. And I'm just looking at yesterday here. So how did I do? First, in the macro category, the total consumed um, macros, I ate 123.8 grams of protein. So for me, I'm 6'2", 200 pounds, 123.8. I've been working on getting my protein numbers up, so I'm very happy about this. Adding a little more protein to my smoothies today, eating foods like canned salmon, which is really healthy. So that's helping to get my protein numbers up. For fat, 122.3, 145 is my goal. Mostly monounsaturated fat, but some saturated fat, and try to stay away from the polyunsaturated fats. Calories, 1,866, 2,080 was my goal, so I was under by 214. That's a great sign considering I wasn't hungry all day and I actually felt quite full, and I'm going to go over what I had. And then for carbs, 84.7, total carbs 37.2 fiber, which is excellent, and then 47.3 net carbs. So that was really good. And then you could see my net numbers right here. If I click on this, I can show you actually my net values. So sometimes I keep it on that, but I want to show you the total consumed so you get a good benchmark. So these are my net numbers, way under, which allows me to burn up more calories. So if my net number is 623, I've burned over 1,400 calories, which 1 pound is 3,500 calories, technically speaking. There's other factors, but that's going to help me to lose weight for sure. If I look at my net carbs for the week, these red bars show me how I'm doing. Net carbs yesterday, excellent, 10. So I kept the sugars and net carbs low. Again, check with your doctor before you start anything new and make some changes, but I'm just lowering my carbs right now. There's no set number, although 62.4 is what the carb manager has determined for me based on my presets. I definitely want to be within those limits. For lunch, I had some ground beef that was left over from the day before. That's keto grade friendly, 70 grams of that. I had ground pork, 20 grams of that. That's keto friendly, so that was like a burger. And you could see the numbers, high in protein, a little higher in fat, no carbs, and 210 calories. I had some cottage cheese, and this was one of the ideas I had, I think on day 4 or 5, that I should get some cottage cheese because I wanted to get my protein numbers up. So 4.1 net carbs, 10.3 protein, 1.7 fat, 75 calories. Protein, excellent, 10.3. I think I'll have some more of that today because I really enjoyed it, and I mixed it in with some other food. A sour cream, I bought some of that, and that's friendly, 2.9 net carbs, 1.5 protein, 6.5 fat, 73 calories. Eggs, I had half an egg for lunch. I had some coffee cream, and I had a biscuit, one of these President's Choice chocolate digestive. That was kind of a treat. And 9.5 net carbs, but 85 calories, 4.5 fat. So I was happy about my lunch. For dinner, I had this, it's kind of like a sauce that goes on to food. So I checked it out at the grocery store and bought this one. It does add flavor, and I don't mind the breakdown of the nutrients here in a teaspoon, 5 milliliters. I had the kale slaw. This is like cut up coleslaw, cut up cabbage cut up kale in a cabbage style coleslaw. It's just the cut up kale in the bag, and then you have to add the other ingredients to it that come with it. So it's like a pre-made salad that you can add in the ingredients. I like those. Makes it convenient to have a base for your for dinner. I put some baba ganoush in that. I had some blue cheese or Roquefort cheese, half an avocado, which I'll use the other half today. Put some ham sausage in there, 3 ounces. Sorry guys, just want to move this down. I had some spaghetti sauce with meat. It was homemade, half a cup of that. And then I had one boiled egg, organic egg. So these were my dinner totals. Excellent. 13 net carbs, 18 was the goal, 42 protein, 39 was the goal, 59 fat, 43 was the goal, and 784 calories, 624 was the goal. So that's how dinner went. As far as snacks go, I did have a smoothie, but I wanted to measure and see my smoothie and what was in it. I wanted to make it into a meal actually. So what you do when you want to make something into a meal is you enter the individual ingredients and you measure them, and then you can group this together as a meal. So you can actually click on this right here, and then you can go add foods to a meal and make this a meal and name it whatever you want. So I named mine smoothie, and I'm going to keep tweaking my smoothie and working with it because I want to get the best nutritional quality out of it. I usually have part one at 11 a.m. to break my fast, and my fast is from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. It's the 16-8 fast, the intermittent fast. And then what I do is I have a smoothie and then another smoothie, part two later in the day, although this day I didn't. For a snack, I had another half a biscuit and 2 pieces of chocolate, and I had some coffee with this. So I didn't put that in. I'm going to add that. So I had some black coffee with that coffee right there. And I had right there. So I think it was snack. What was it? Snack 2, yeah. So I had the coffee there. And then I had some coffee cream with it too. So I'm just going to make sure here, Dairyland, I'm going to click on that. And I find with Carb Manager, a lot of the foods you use rise to the top. So that's what I put in there. And so that's my snack. And then if we go down to the bottom here, the fitness, 130 minutes of fitness. I went to Aquasize actually yesterday, and that's fairly new for me. I've been doing it for a few weeks. So Aquasize is about an hour class. I did a little swim beforehand, not long, 5 or 10 minutes to warm up, but that burned a lot of calories for me. And so total steps yesterday was 11,390. Total fitness was 130 minutes. That includes the Aquasize 1 hour class and any running or gym workout that I did. So 1,243 calories was the how many calories I burned, which gives me a credit for my net values at the top, as well as the macronutrient credits here, fat, protein, and carbs. Where it really helps is burning up those sugars in your bloodstream, the carbs. So that's really good. And so that's my exercise total. And then if we go up here, I did pretty good with water. Could have done a little better, but I did pretty good. I'm going to continue to drink more water. Takeaways today, I've been making some notes. And I'll just put this up a little higher so you can see it. And so takeaways today, drink more water and more protein in smoothie part 2 and cottage cheese and sour cream. That'll do it. So that'll really help. So once we're done this video, I'm going to go do that. And so that's saved. And then I'm going to click complete. I'm done logging today. A really good day for day 9. And today I'm on day 10, off to a good start. My weight has dropped down to 199, so I broke through the 200 mark. Started at 205, so I'll just show you that. So I started at 205 here on August 1st, and here's my graph with the plots, the scatter chart. I like the scatter chart. I'd recommend using it because when I started this on August 1st, I was at 205.3. You can see what Carb Manager is recommending for progression. That's the line they've drawn to get to 187. But I'm going to do a separate video for this. Today's measurement 199.7, so broke through the 200, yes, and on my way to 187. But I want to retain muscle mass. I want to do it in a healthy way. I want to be energetic. So I'll be sharing all those lifestyle things, changes that I've been working on: sleep, nutrition, exercise, stress management, all of that makes a big difference when you want to get in better shape, even cravings, that type of thing. So I'll do a separate video of this for you guys, and I'll try to do like one a week of the weight and the weight graph. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.